Hello everybody and welcome back, episode 4 of Expedition 33. I couldn't even say the word expedition there, kind of mumbled my words a little bit. Expedition 33, there we go, a bit clearer. So, we have just rested and we have leveled up a little bit and we're moving on. So we cleared over there where we got the mine, over that section in that distance there. And now we're making our way towards that and the big tree over there. We've got to kill this thing here. I think this is my first death when I was playing it to begin with. Because these guys are actually quite hard to fight if you're playing on a harder difficulty. They're quite tanky. They definitely don't take half their health from one shot, I'll tell you that now. Right, let's mark it. And then we burn it.
Feel the burn.
And we're going to have to dodge. Oh no, he just dies. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so we get a couple of purple things. We've got a purple one here.
Advantage.
So now we've learnt critical burn because we have fought 4 times. So I'll show you what I mean. So in here, we go to Lune. Am I on Lune? No. So we go in here. So we've now learnt these as Lumines. So we can give them to Gustav. Not here, but in the Luminous skills. So now we have 3 points available. So we can give him dodge. That'll leave us 2, which means we can't get critical burn. Because critical burn casts 5. And it doesn't matter anyway, because Gustav currently doesn't have any burn abilities. We don't need to give them to her because she already has them equipped. But the way you can tell if you've... so you don't lose track of how many fights you've used, is the diamond shape around the icon. To begin with will be white, and each section will go yellow or gold, whatever colour you want to call it, as you're unlocking it. Once all 4 sides are done, then it is an unlocked Picto that is now become a Lumina. Again, when you're using them as a Lumina, you're only getting the passive part at the bottom. You're not getting the speed and critical rate, for example, with these ones. Okay? You only get those if they're equipped as Pictos. Alright. So they are unlocked, which means we can use them. So what I'm going to do... Right, no, let's not give critical burn because he can't use it anyway. So she's got 4 abilities. He's got 3 abilities. Not a lot we can really do there. That's pretty much it. Okay, so we come out and we make our way over here. A is jump or climb sometimes. And that, I don't know what it is, but it looks embedded in the rock. So we can go this way, or we can have a look over here. I don't think there's anything over here. No, there isn't. Didn't think there was. All right, let's go over here. Just look. Just beautiful. What a world. What a design. What they've done is just amazing. This is pretty disgusting. Oh, cutscene. Ah. Flying enemies. So, flying enemies have a very, very high dodge chance. I mistimed that badly.
Chroma is flowing.
So, some of the only ways to defeat flying enemies is shooting their weak points to do damage, attempting to get an attack to hit, because attacks just won't really hit, or by countering their attacks if you can get the timing right. Otherwise, they're very hard to kill. It's basically, you're pretty much only going to be able to shoot them to do damage. So if I do a skill here like Immolation, it will probably not hit. Yeah, see? Dodge. They'll just dodge it. So the only way you're really going to be able to hit them is just by shooting them. Yeah, if you're no good with dodging or parrying, just shoot. Different weapons obviously have different types of damage. Some of the enemies will be resistant, some won't. Some will take more damage. So yeah, just hit them. There is an enemy here Yeah, him. I tried to fight this guy so many times, and I failed. So I'm going to try fight him
This
now.
one looks dangerous.
I'm going to see if I can do it. He does one-shot you, by the way, so... We get first strike. We can do a big chunk of damage. Let's mark him.
Take them down.
Let us stain them.
She's going to do some immolation. Nice.
Dodge Kasab.
I got the parry off. Nice. Gonna go again. Oh, sick.
A storm is coming.
Right, I'm gonna burn him some more, I think. Well, no, let's do earth. Nice. Okay, let's... Lumiere Assault. Let's build up some overcharge. Now I've got overcharge built up for the next turn.
I'll do it.
Nice.
A storm is coming.
Okay. We have... Well, we can only do immolation, so let's just do immolation.
Feel the burn.
Stack some fire. Now, we can over... No, I can't overcharge because I don't have enough skill. Oh, balls. Right, well, let's just mark and shot. I never defeated him last time. So, we've leveled up our sword. We've got a new attack. 50% increased base attack damage. We've got 4 chroma catalysts and 10 color lumina. I'll explain what they do when we need them. So yeah, we got a new Pictos. Increased base attack damage. So that's definitely going to be going on Gustav. Let's throw that on. So he gets 8 defense and 10 speed, which is really useful. See what I mean? How it is grayed out on the edges? So yeah. We now have more Lumina points to use, so we can throw on an additional Lumina. No, we can't, because that's 5 requirement. Okay, maybe not. Nice, we've leveled up our weapon, and...
We can use that.
What do we get? I think that was just Pictos. Not Pictos, whatever they're called. Currency. Chroma, that's it, Chroma. So many different fucking words in this game to remember. Yeah, so let's make our way up.
These blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Gorgeous. Over there. Anything over here? Nope, just gorgeous scenery. Oh, love it. Love it. So, lamps take you the correct way. No lamps is a side way. Alright, so we have one flying. Alright, he has one ability left, so I'm going to use it on this guy. Her turn. So I'm going to shoot that one twice. Just get rid of it. And then immolation on this fella. He should burn. Nice. Very satisfying combat. Okay, I think there should be... Yep, here it is, look.
Well, that
More
will help.
chroma. And I think that's it. I think this is to show you that there's someone down there. So if I hadn't gone that way, coming over here would have then shown me him stood there. And then I would have gone, oh, I could go back and fight him, you know? Right, let's follow the lamps. You don't need to
Came
keep
here
pressing the
before and
button.
set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The climbers' expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Yeah, so once you've got onto these climbing holds, you don't need to keep tapping the button. You just press it once to grab, and then you just use your control stick to point towards the next ledge, and that is it. Okay, we have a white fella here. The unpainted.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Paintress, yes, she painted me. Help me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
So, you'll come across Nevrons. These are Nevrons. Well, the creatures we've been fighting are all Nevrons. There are different types and styles. So you will come across white Nevrons, unpainted, basically. And they will all have a request of you. And you follow that little quest, and you'll get items, equipment, things like that. Or just unlock parts of the story. Your light, O mistress, I see it in darkness awaiting your light. What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Is the paintress your mistress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness without light. I cannot follow her. So basically what this is doing, and hopefully people pick up on it, is explaining about the lamps. Anything that is lit by lamps is the way to go to get to the paintress. Shine, I need to shine. Alright, so we need to go and find something to light him up. So there is some backtracking and things in the game. Let's upgrade again. So again, I'm going to get to like 20 before I go on to any other areas. You get 3 points per level, pretty much. New skills. My mouse keeps showing up, by the way, because I'll keep nudging the table. So let's pick up this one. Deals medium damage. Single target, 3 hits. Uses weapons element. heals myself if the target is burning. So this is where you can start stacking abilities between between characters. So Lune can set the character on fire, the enemy on fire, and then when I hit them with Gustav, with this skill specifically, I will get some health back because they're burning. So you've got to really remember all of the different things you can do with your characters. Now, I'm not going to level up because I've got 2 options here to go to. Well, I've got more than 2 options, but these are the 2 I'm going to go with. So you've got medium single target earth damage, 2 hits, can break shield, which is useful because she doesn't have a break ability yet. And it will consume a yellow, a blue, and a red to increase the damage. Or this one is a low single target ice, 2 hits. I will gain action points if the character is burning, if the enemy is burning, and if I have 2 green, I get another turn, which is really nice, especially if you've got enough action points. But I am going to go towards the rock slide once I get another skill point. So if you don't have to rest, like there's no need for us to rest because I haven't done anything. I've taken a tiny bit of damage, but that's minuscule and not pointless. Resting is sort of Dark Soulsy, where when you rest, it will respawn enemies.
Survivors!
Hurry!
That's not a flare. That's a literal fucking explosion. Right, we don't have to hurry. There's no time limits in the game. So you can take as much fucking time as you like.
We can use that.
Oh, new Picto. Okay, so we have... I think it's going to be good for her because burning shots. Oh, actually, it's probably not, actually, is it? It might be better for him. So if we take burning shots on him, and then if we go on you, still can't add critical burn. So critical burn and burning shots would be really good for these 2. I've only got 3 points to use, and I don't think she can add any Lumina yet. No, she doesn't have enough points. And the other 2 skills aren't unlocked yet. Right, so we've got a new one of them. We have an enemy just to our right here, look. I'll get to him in a minute. We can't go here yet. Eventually you can break those. Oh, see? It ran at me, which means it gets to attack first now. I don't get to attack, they do. Oh, maybe I do. Okay, I'm guessing it's based on speed. So it's resistant. See how resistant to burn? Which means they're not going to take as much damage for burning. You can get resistant, immune, and there's another one where they actually heal from the damage. So really pay attention to that.
Take them down.
So there's no point in me using burn attacks on this one because he's just not going to take damage. So let's use Earth. Dead. And look at that, we got a new item. We got a new weapon. Lytrim. Very cool looking weapon. It reminds me of the weapon in a film called Krull. And if you see, this is a special one because now we have abilities that unlock when the item level goes up. So currently it is just bog standard at the top. Power, element, defense and agility increases. Or scaling, sorry. But when we get the item to level 4, it will reduce the cost of our fire skills. So yeah, kind of cool. Right, so we go in here, pick this up. Always have a look around. Always have a look around. We came from that way. We have over there. There is New Game Plus, which is why there's certain areas that you can't get to here, but you will be able to get to them if you play the game for a second time. Okay. We have First Strike. I've got 4 skill points, so I need 2. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to shoot the 2 flying ones. And then I'm going to lightning the one in the middle.
A storm is coming.
This one, I have earth damage to all enemies, so I'm going to do that. Which only needs 3, so I'm going to shoot first. Oh, nice, kills it. Right, so earth damage is pointless now because these are flying creatures. So let's just use 3 shots on one and kill it. Attack. And it dodged the attack. I expected it to do that. Like, you can occasionally get a hit in. Like, it won't attack. They won't dodge everything. It is still a % chance to hit. So it's always worth trying to hit them, just in case. This is a good area for like leveling up a little bit. We'll just kill some stuff, get some items. Again, we have a flying creature, so I'm going to shoot the flying one first. And then I'm going to shoot this one. Lightning shot on... I'm going to lightning shot you. I failed that, but it died anyway. Headshot on you. Do I just shoot this one twice? You know what? Let's kill this one. I don't have any skills for one, so I'm going to shoot. And then I'm going to attack. Now I need to dodge. Well, parry, not dodge. See, I've now learnt augmented attack, so I can give that to Lune now. Oh well, I would if she had enough points. It costs 7 and she's only got 5, so I can't give it to her yet. Okay.
We could light something with this.
There we go. We found the resin to give to that fella, the painted. No, the unpainted Nevron.
An advantage.
There we go. We can't break through there because we don't have the ability to do that. So that's going to be somewhere we can't go. Right, so we go up here. So what we can do instead is we can run back to that unpainted Nevron. Give him the resin. And then come back. So if I remember, we should be up this hill to the left and inside the cave. And we should find the Nevron in here. There he is. So we can give him the resin now. Shine. I need to shine. Did you bring light? Without light, I cannot follow where she leads. This will help. Ooh. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. And then, I think you need to shoot the lamp. Light it. Yeah, help me shine, make me complete. Very precise shot, perhaps. There we go. Ooh, this light. I long have awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will please, mistress. Capture light. My light. I only caught a glimpse. The resin must have burnt out. How unfortunate. Though I am sure now, I can reach her. I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Oh, mistress, I see, now I see. The path I must follow. Good luck with that. We'll be on our way. Now, you can fight these things afterwards, but it is advisable not to. I won't say why because I don't want to ruin the story, but yeah, don't fight them. Like, you get stuff at the end, and obviously you're going to get XP, but yeah. I advise you not to. Just for now, at least. Maybe on the next playthrough you can. Okay, he only has 1 point. I don't need it. She has 2 now, which means I can get the rock slide. There we go. Single target damage. Will break shield. That's it. Rest. No. Rest a little bit. Where we go? Right, let's go. I should have probably grabbed that flag earlier, because then I could have just teleported to it. But never mind. Let's make our way over here. No item. I thought there might... Oh, yeah, there is. There it is.
This will be useful.
Oh, plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. That's very, very nice. Yeah, let's get that one. So, augmented attack. Yeah, she can't use that. She's only got 5. So, yeah, all of them are taken up at the moment, so she hasn't got any spare. Alright. Can I drop down? I can. Oh, let's go. Let's fight this one again. Right, so now, when I kill something, I'm going to get a chunk of XP for killing them. Oh. So if I do this one, boosh, not XP. You know what I mean. That's it. 2 dead straight away. Half health gone. Let's go for a earth damage.
Earth, rise.
Didn't kill it. Oh, I messed that up. Dead. Now, I think I'm going to have to turn the music down just a tad, because for me, it's actually really very loud. It's already quite low. Huh. Let's put it down to about 40. Okay, so we've cleared everything down below, so let's make our way up here to the flag. This is planted by the 70th. Don't need to rest, as we're full. But we have... See, this means there's going to be a cutscene. Oh.
Leo!
Oh shit, hello. We have a boss fight.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Nope.
Putain de merde.
Gotta fight it. I think it gets to attack first. Yes.
Take cover!
Okay, so new I don't know what you call it really. New thing, basically. So on its health bar, it has a shield. That is completely negate damage, but you will take away 1 shield with each attack. So each hit. So when the skill says it hits 3 times, if it has 1 shield, that first hit will just get rid of a shield, and the second 2 will hit the character. There are skills and abilities that will ignore shield and still do damage. There are abilities that will completely remove all shields in 1 hit. But you get those later on. So, what I can do here is I can shoot it normally to get rid of the shield, then shoot its critical spot. Because if I just shot its critical spot, it would take basically no damage, but the critical spot would be gone. So, crit afterwards. Okay? Now we can do some damage. So, let us do a marked shot to get it a marked hit.
Let the ink flow.
And then we can do fire.
Feel the burn.
For more burn stacks, it gets its turn. Summoning minions. Gets its thing back in the middle there. So we can focus on him. Because he's burning, I would heal. I don't really need to heal, so I don't want to waste that one just yet. But I am going to do a Lumiere Assault, which requires 3. So I get a free shot first. So I'm going to shoot one of these. Then I'm going to do my Lumiere Assault, so I can get some charges on my overcharge. That's not the one I wanted to hit. Never mind. Very annoying. Let us do damage to all enemies.
Earth, rise.
So, he absorbed that, which means we can't do earth damage to evoke.
I'm ready. Brace yourselves.
Get ready.
Right, so earth damage we now know does a lot, does not much. Let's see if I can shoot him. Okay, overcharge skill.
For those who come after.
I messed that second hit up, so I don't get as much damage as I could have.
Building up chroma. Chroma is flowing.
See, look at all of those shields now. I have to hit him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times to get through those shields. It's basically going to do nothing to him. The only damage that will go through is fire damage if they already have a stack on them. So I am going to hit him with fire.
Feel the burn.
Because then I can still build stacks. You see? This is going to be hard. Do I just shoot twice and attack? You know what? Let's just shoot. Get rid of 2 shields and then attack. Rid of another one. And then... Ooh, 2 hits on a rock slide for 5. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? So it's only going to hit him twice, but it's basically going to do no damage. So you don't want to waste skills, because all it's going to do is get rid of a shield. So I'm going to shoot him 3 times. Can I shoot him 3 times? How much is my cheapest skill? 2. Yeah, I can get 3 shots in. Now I can do immolation. Burn him.
Dodge Gustav.
Gotta dodge this or parry. Better to parry.
Gustav!
The Petrus must fall!
Very cool, huh? No damage. Nice. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. So a healing tint are your little healing pots, basically. So, continue. Full fight, hey?
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Right.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maya.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Very cool, eh? So we've got a new tint. Healing tint, remove all stains. Let's give that to her. Lune, so cleansing tint. There we go. Get all of these learnt, shall we? Don't think there's any that we can put on. Hey, burning shots. We can put burning shots on now. Chance to burn on a free aim. Yes. And he has 4, so I can't put anything else on. Well, I can put Dodger. I thought Dodge was already on. It was on. I can remove that because I'm not really dodging, I'm parrying, so let's put burning critical burn on there. So if they have a burn stack, I can crit, which is nice. Alright, we're going to end the episode here. There is obviously some areas we can explore around here, and we will do when we come back. So for now, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.